Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa has warned South Africans that while the festive season is upon us, COVID-19 doesn't go on holiday. He's urged South Africans to behave responsibly over the next few weeks. A number of the country's major holiday destinations are implementing tough measures to prevent a surge in COVID-19 infections. KwaZulu-Natal is expecting a dramatic decrease in the number of tourists this holiday season. Tshifhiwa Tshivhengwa from the Tourism Business Council of South Africa joins me now. Good evening. Thanks so much for your time. The fact that only Nelson Mandela Bay is getting these increased restrictions, is that a bit of a relief for the tourism industry?
Yeah, definitely it is a bit of a relief because it's not a blanket approach whereby we are restricting movement of people across the entire country. We have been saying this for quite some time, that when we impose restrictions, we've got to look at where the problem is, and we've got to have a targeted approach to deal with the problem. So I do believe that, what is happening at the moment is a targeted approach. It deals with the problem. And we still need to go down to the granular level where we're going to look at, where within the district the problems are so that we are able to deal with that particular area. But again, for us, we wanted to avoid a blanket approach and a very damaging restrictions that are going to damage the tourism industry. So I think that the measures that have been taken, if you have to look at them, they do support the growth of the industry. And again, it's up to us as citizens, to follow the protocols and make sure that we don't have this kind of situations that we have at the moment.
I mean, it's a bit of a double bind. We desperately need tourism revenue to pick up. And yet we know that a lot of people are going to choose not to go on holiday for financial reasons, but perhaps also to avoid risk of infection. Tell us, what is the festive season booking situation at the moment?
Look, what we've been seeing is that, majority of people are going to travel using their own vehicles. We do know that the airline situation in South Africa, you've got about two, and now we just had the Kulula coming back, airlines that are flying around the country. And of course, people don't have money. So therefore, a lot of people are choosing to drive. And when people choose to drive, it means that, a lot of people that are in Gauteng are going to be getting out of Gauteng, going to various provinces. And especially going to KZN to go to the beaches and to enjoy the hospitality that we offer. So what we've been saying to everyone is that, when you go on your holiday, do it safely. Avoid places where it's too crowded, do social distancing, sanitize, and of course, wear your mask. And it's something that we all have to do across the board as the citizens of this country. So for us, we've been saying to the people, travel your own country, explore it, but do it so safely. And also, we've been talking to our own establishments and operators and activity organizers to say that whatever we do, we have to increase the level of compliance. We have been very good, but, we would love to see it from the Tourism Business Council, the compliance to go to the next level, whereby if you show up at any place, we will send you back if you don't have the mask, or we'll make you buy the mask when you enter the place. We are not going to have a situation whereby our establishments are the source of infection. We've been successful in preventing that. We will be successful in preventing that in the future. And we won't allow our establishment to be used in a wrong way. And the same will apply to restaurants, and the same will apply to the entire value chain of tourism and hospitality.
It's absolutely crucial that we enforce compliance, both at a personal level and, as you say, at an industry level. I'm wondering how things are going with international bookings. Are you seeing an uptick in international visitors to South Africa?
Well, that's going to take a bit of time because we have, our source markets, especially in Europe and North America, which contributes around 77% of inbound travelers outside of Africa. So that's going to take a bit of time. What we're happy with is that now we are open, and those that want to start making bookings, for the next 3-4 months, they can start to look into making their bookings. We do know that there are a lot of people in the UK that are excited to come to South Africa. I've had some few people contacted me saying that, they're looking forward to spend Christmas down here, and simply because it's the warm weather. Everyone wants to escape the Northern Hemisphere. We do that safely as well. The airlines have done a great work of job in terms of making sure we are safe and secure.
Tshifhiwa, it's such an important message. We may have COVID, but you know what? There's a lot we can personally do to keep ourselves safe, and we still have beautiful beaches and exquisite weather and wonderful mountains and fantastic people. So let's not forget that. Thank you very much, Tshifhiwa Tshivhengwa of the Tourism Business Council of South Africa.